number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTEP Miners, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to get us going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First play looking to throw it. Grab by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Has it back to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas. Talk about a great way to start this game, for setting the tone very early.
It takes an offense a couple drives. Don't start at all for these guys.
And 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Took him out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team. Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quick throw, catch made. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Miners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets the ball as he's hit. complete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Signs a quick throw. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game. It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Takes the handoff again. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Handoff to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Miners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Miners will look to convert here on fourth down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And the Miners will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's a dart right down the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They convert the BATs, and the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Miners offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Miners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to...
Caught at the 30, still running. What a grab by the junior. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UTEP.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Takes a shot at the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. UTEP's offense is back out there now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. They
looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Back-to-back deep shots. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab. The defense has got it. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop a fumble and make first down yardage.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the side.
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Good enough for first down yardage. The Miners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. The senior with an outstanding grab there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Miners are in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Duke. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Duke. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Touchdown, Miners! That's how you finish a play.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Y17, Texas.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Middle. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep the lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut in. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
The Miners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Miners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Miners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UTEP.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
Texas, 35. UTEP, 21. Texas.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The sure hands. It's Watkins.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. So the offense now set up 1st and goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Miners offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Miners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
28. Texas.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So 2nd down after the incompletion. The back's got it. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Grab down the middle. It's Burgess. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. The Miners will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Miners look to keep this drive moving.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the play goes nowhere. He picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. He's looking to throw. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And he's brought down there.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they killed it.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. UTEP's offense is back out there now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Defense is coming after him. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. First and 10 now for the offense.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Longhorns will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for the touchdown here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Empty set now, 5 wide. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. An important play to secure this victory, Kirk. You can debate the rankings coming in, but number one took care of business tonight and showed they belong at the top.
Well, we knew a lot of expectations were on the line here, and the number one team is the dominant team. They have now punched their ticket, and everybody's going to be aiming for them once we get to the postseason.
Second down and goal. Ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28. Texas.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got room to run. Powering through.